Meanwhile, DD India also spoke exclusively to the Chief of Indian Navy, Admiral R. Harikumar, on the commissioning of India's naval base and a historic 3-day Naval Commanders Conference that is also being held in the backdrop of the evolving geopolitical situation in not just the Indian Ocean region but also in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden amid the recent rise in attacks. We are right now on the decks of INS Vikrant, one of the largest ships of the Indian Navy and the biggest example of Make in India initiative and the success of India in this front. And with us we have Chief of the Naval Staff, Admiral R. Harikumar with us. Sir, it's a privilege to talk to you here on the deck of INS Vikrant. Make in India has become reality now, but as we talk about Make in India, before that we would like to talk about the biggest news of the day. INS Jatayu has been commissioned at the southernmost island of the Western Front. Sir, what is the relevance of the base? What would you like to talk about?
This is the southernmost island, extent of our land territory on the west coast of the west coast. So we have had a naval presence there in terms of detachment for quite some time. But we felt that this is now the time has come to commission it as a unit, so that we can further the development of capability in the islands. We have to have better surveillance. We have to have a response capability. We need to know what is happening in this area, who is operating, why they are operating, etc. So by commissioning this unit there, it will increase our capability as well as provide capacity for undertaking various tasks.
Make in India, the future of Indian Navy and the dream of a developed India by 2047. How is the Indian Navy playing its role?
We have given a commitment to our national leadership that by 2047, when the nation becomes a fully developed country, we'll also have Bharatiya Nausena as a fully Atmanirbhar Nausena. So we are working towards that, and as you said, we had progressed from very modest beginnings, long back, to building an aircraft carrier. There are very few countries which can build an aircraft carrier, and here we have about 75% indigenous content. And we are every ship that we make, the percentage is increasing. So the main challenges as of now, if you ask me, it's main propulsion part of it. That is the engines, the gas turbines, the gas turbine generators, 2-3 things like that, which already we have started to make projects on that, and we are confident in about 4-5 years time we should be able to have our own engines. So that is one part of it. The second part, which is also a challenge, is the weapons component. So today we are around 50-55% in terms of the weapons and sensors. So we are now working aggressively towards it to ensure that we are able to have our own weapons.
Camera person Vishubandhu Goyal, Dongre, DD India.